Okay, we're back.
There we go. We're back.
Dr. Ainage. Yeah. Another issue we got here was, for some reason, despite the fact we're wired into the wall, the connection drops from OBS and then it decides not to do anything and disconnects and reconnects.
Just something we have to deal with.
Yep.
But I believe we're actually already in game lobby. Yeah, there we go.
We're in
You can see
lobby,
up there, yeah. Just getting ready for them to start and get ready into the fun.
Maybe 50 Wildly, Brian. I don't play RuneScape, I'm sorry. Are you watching Swampletics? That's a great series. Even though I don't play any RuneScape, it's still really entertaining.
Never played that game. Barely even know what it's about.
What's RuneScape about? I don't even know. What is the lore, the plot behind RuneScape?
Yeah,
Swampletics.
Hit us with a quick RuneScape lore. A little quick background.
Seeing as Dylan is in Texas, I don't think that's possible. Happen again? No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Maybe not, though. Maybe not.
Ooh.
OBS. There we go.
Should we refresh the page?
That's fine.
Okay, there we go.
Dilon. I like Austin College popping off here. It's beautiful. Skype him. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe in the future. I'll write that down on a notepad.
The most difficult part was Skype itself.
Skype in 2019.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Skype in 2019. There's like 20,000 more other options for video calling.
Player interview before the game, also. Hopefully you want to be. RuneScape has no lore. When is Apex? When's Marvel? Apex is not going to happen. At least not this semester.
Okay, there you go.
As far as I know.
I mean, no one knows, to be fair.
Nobody knows, really.
We all love Apex.
Apex is a fun game. Definitely true.
Like half the CC sports program is hopping on the Apex train.
Mm-hmm. I believe the teams are currently drafting. And that'll mean that their draft is very fast.
Are they using that like website draft?
Yes.
Huh,
I had to hide it. So they wouldn't go in.
Interview with Dylan will be after the break. After the game. During the break.
I don't know about that. Can we deliver on that promise? I'm not really sure. I don't want to make promises we can't keep, Mark.
Stay tuned, and you'll find out.
How's it going in Texas? It's just one game tonight. I believe it's a full match or just one game. I'm not 100% sure.
Best out of 3.
Best out of 3. Full match. Do it for you. Yeah.
For us. You guys have been pretty nice to us, so we'll heavily consider it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Riley
if you cast an Asmer the whole game, I'll buy you months of RuneScape membership.
Is that really worth it?
I don't know if that's something I would like, to be honest. RuneScape membership isn't really high up my priority list. Thank Riley for his service. Thank Dr. Ainage.
You should thank him for his service with a subscribe.
Can you get a yeehaw for Dylan? Yeehaw! I do use the word y'all. I'm from North Carolina. Marco, he's from Arizona, so I don't think
semi-use y'all.
Usage of y'all is that intense.
Which I actually probably inherited from a friend. He lives in South Carolina?
Hey, south of North Carolina, that's for sure.
Somewhere in that area.
Over the border. What part? Charlotte, North Carolina. Simply Senpai, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome.
I am pretty sure Riley will heavily appreciate that subscribe. We all know it's directly
Say
to him.
Appalachian. Appalachian.
Ooh.
You see, we have the single Henry emote.
See, that's why we need more subscribers. More subscribers equals more emotes.
Exactly.
Oh, Chad, you almost had it.
Nirvana, thank you for subscribing. me tell you about Cookout. Oh, yes. I will tell you about Cookout all day. Cookout over Whataburger any day. Sorry, Texas.
Ooh. See, Case took me to Texas.
Okay.
I have to cut the conversation here as we are getting into the official draft.
Maybe not. Where my mouse at? Here it is.
Where we should be, kind of.
Somebody left.
As they are restarting the draft. Back to the story. Apparently, I was told by Case, my friend from Texas, that Whataburger is a big thing over there for some reason. Can someone please elaborate on that? I still don't quite get it. I know they had a breakfast for late hours, like around, I don't know, 11-ish. And that's when it went Whataburger, yes. We have some in Arizona. They're just not anywhere as popular as they are in Texas, apparently.
Draft was completed. Banned Pixmans did not see.
See, now we're in a blind pick. They had already chosen their champs. Ooh, some interesting picks we got here. Drainage on the signature Kazakh. I haven't seen him play in a while, actually.
Earth. No. Unfortunately
not.
That'd be fun, though.
Although the
That's a
stream
good idea.
entertainment would go up by about a factor of 2. Unfortunately, they won't be playing Earth. Yeah, Kazakh. I'm liking the engage here from Colorado College's draft. Lots of big old T's, such as the Jarvan and Camille.
Camille's good here.
Maybe
Tom
lock
Kench,
someone down.
probably
Ooh.
critical for them to pick up against that.
Yeah. Just eat the Sivir away from the cage.
Cassie's very interesting. We'll see.
Interesting. I'm gonna beg to differ. That's gonna be my prediction for this. And we are in as soon as the league client loads.
And the delay, native delay. We'll wait for that as well.
Yeah, we forgot about that. Oops. CC
See Pop on Rek'Sai. Yeah. He's on Rek'Sai.
Hey, the new Rek'Sai.
Oh, that's Dylan. All right, Dylan's on Rek'Sai. I know now, friends.
No.
Let Drainage into the booth. Drainage is actually playing video games right now, so I can't let him into the booth.
He's unfortunately having to actually be in the game. So
Yeah. Sorry about that.
maybe after the game, we will heavily consider Drainage into the booth, as he is a fan favorite.
Drainage in the booth with a riot. I'm not sure what y'all are going to get up to in that chat, but it seems like you might have to riot. But don't riot, please. Maybe Riot Games.
Riot, small indie company. Y'all.
Y'all.
See, once we get 15 subscribers, that's when we'll get more emotes. And the Dylan emote will be heavily considered. As along with
as we're rioting. Let's talk about the game. Sion pick up top, pretty typical. We've seen that a lot in pro play. Sion is the premier tank because he stacks health with W. I'm sure you all know about that already. Camille into Sion is decently okay. You can interrupt Q with Camille E. We'll see how Alkay plays that matchup. Could go anyway. Rek'Sai recently got buffed. R is now completely undodgeable unless you dash a extremely large distance, whatever that is. The league patch notes are only so helpful.
I guess true.
Dylan has an epic mustache. Can you
elaborate?
Well, you can't. I don't know if you post links in the chat or not. Drainage and Cassin versus LeBlanc might be a little bit interesting. We'll see how that turns out for him. Cassin's passive somewhat helps out with that, but Long has a lot of front-loaded damage. This bot lane matchup looks pretty farm heavy, at least from what I can see. Sivir is going to push that wave extremely fast. Ezreal should also push wave.
Both Ezreal
fairly
and
speedy.
Sivir are looking to farm up into the mid game.
Camille nerfs. I played Camille topside, so I was not affected by those Camille nerfs. Camille jungle was not my forte.
I am the mid laner, but I don't play either of those champs, so No heavy
That's a large
analysis
link.
from me. Even though they are great champs.
13 seconds. We'll launch into this game.
Predictions, come on.
Game predictions. I think this is going to swing for the side of Austin College, where they're engaged. That's a good Sivir comp. That's a lot of people that benefit from speed.
Yeah.
We'll see how much College can collapse into that fight, but I think it'll really be up to those quick events.
Yeah, but I do agree. I think it's all going to come down to see how well College comes up with those engages. Oh, no.
It's got resize. There we go.
As we get into the new beautiful loading screen, brought to you by Riot Games.
Oh, it works. Beautiful.
Now you can't tell who's the one with the bad internet anymore, unfortunately.
We have gameplay.
Everyone. Pings are already coming out. They're excited. They are ready. A lot is on the line. For those of you that may not know, this is the first qualifier for SCAC. SCAC is going to be an event that's going to be held in the first week of April, I believe. It's going to be the first.
Turn it down on my ears. Hey, not this time. You tried. I won't fall for it.
We will only take advice from Chad.
Put it on Dylan. We can put it on Dylan.
Yeah, we'll give you guys that luxury.
Okay, I'm not using numpad. Or else I'm gonna get sad. We're gonna just do this.
CC pop.
I believe we can do it from here.
They
too.
are for
Yeah, you
real.
can.
Minions have spawned.
Dylan is here. Any action going on down here? It's not. Doesn't look like it. Ezreal fishing for money. Doesn't find it. Back to Dylan.
That may be a little loud. Who knows?
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Dylan W's in the bush clears the Ghost Poro. 8 billion IQ plays over here. A couple wards coming out from both sides. Got some river wards here. Double ward here. That'll help the team see what's going on. You see Jarvan starting red side, side or X side.
They're saying it's loud.
It's not loud. If it's loud, I believe you can turn it down.
But then they might.
I'll turn down a smidge.
Definitely, I see LeBlanc here trying to aggress onto Drainage. Drainage just gonna poke right back, as per usual.
Both junglers clearing their crugs since the jungle nerfs. It's a good source of EXP. See both in hit level 2 here.
Jarvan's gonna check up on the Scuttle on the bot side. He's gonna try to go for that.
X side gonna grab the top side scuttle. Jarvan gonna grab bot side scuttle. Pretty typical action here in terms of gameplay. I've probably seen our last couple patches. Let me show this scoreboard here. Scoreboard.
Just go out of the range of that Q. Is there?
Oh, it changes it.
There we go.
That's what I want. Rek'Sai looks for Grump on enemy side jungle. Jarvan, unaware of that, gonna grab his chicken. Bot side.
Not too much. Just typical Ezreal looking for some poke, not gonna find it. Sivir's playing very slow. Once again, will not find it.
Might see a gank here top side. Rek'Sai comes in. Flashes, knocks up.
Alke will be able to get away from that though. There, we'll stay to farm up this big wave though. Taking to mid lane possibly, or maybe he'll just probably be putting his chickens here.
Still no longer counter juggling. Might some action here with Jarvan. Jarvan might not see this.
There's like a range of that.
Doesn't see a chicken going down.
Rek'Sai does do a good job of pulling it into the bush so he can't see it. Jarvan
here's
trying to
mid
see
lane?
if he can find something in mid lane. Not quite.
J4 might choose to back or gang topside here, sitting on 800 gold.
Is there a way to keep the scoreboard up?
There's
Jarvan's gonna be able to help with the Scion shot, and he will find first one to Jarvan. Alec is gonna have to run away from that passive. Very scary passive.
What is this? It's D. That's a D, F, G, and five. C.
It's like Dylan's getting
Oops. Sorry, folks.
the KS. Yes, that was the KS. But both Jarvan and Alec are gonna want the kills. W, ooh, nice Q. Pops the W off. As well as getting that Q damage. Plus the nice little passive, what's it called? There you go.
O is default for that one. Leave it up for y'all for now. Your ears are exploding. I'm sure you have your own volume controls that you can use to turn down the game volume. Thank you for letting me know that, though. Rip FM users.
Unfortunate.
It's not using speakers. Yeah, it takes some damage.
6 casting might need to be careful, but ooh, Jarvan's looking for something here. Dives on there, she's getting pretty low. Drainage will find it with the flash.
Nice play.
Cyan not level 6 quite yet.
Ooh,
He's
gets
gonna have to
away.
flash away, and we'll have to give that up. Let's trying to see if he can help out in any way, but looks like maybe a little slow. Okay, just gonna hook away.
Check out item builds here. Ezreal still farming out for his first item, I believe. Sitting on 2,000 gold. Or excuse me, 700 gold. Collar called up 2-0 in the first 6 minutes of this match.
One kill over to the casting, one kill going over to the jar. Let's see. Both scramblers currently taking the red. Jarvan's gonna be moving over to his topside jungle as the last bit of his chunk.
Rek'Sai choosing to build Tiamat here first instead of opting for a jungle item. Seem fairly often. Allows for that fast clear, extra regen, bonus damage, works. Known to build into tank Hydra usually.
It's quite a hefty CS lead from the Rek'Sai so far. Jarvan has been part of 2 kills with 1 kill on CS. Should be able to make up for it. And also is also nice plus Rek'Sai. Scion's in trouble here. Probably nothing stands out as he's Alec.
Possible to see that happening. Take advantage of the grab air drake here. You can see right here. Got plenty of volume.
Grabs him, getting off that flash away, and the other flash. Alistar is getting pretty low. There's probably also no chance he gets out. Will waste the flash, unfortunately.
Can't flash at that end, as we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Dylan popping off, picks up 2 kills for Austin.
CC top is popping off. You can see now Sivir's trying to get some plates here with his power, shared by right side. Should be able to get probably 2 more as he really have cannon wave. Maybe even 4 with the help of Tom Kench.
Almost back in the lane with his Sheen and his Tier. Mystic shots, get wave. Oh, finds one.
Nice little bounty on CC Pop. 600 as we have seen.
Currently up about 600 for the Jarvan. Jarvan going to look for any counter drag opportunities topside. I believe he finds some. Grabs some Krugs. Smart plays from both sides. Besides the attempt to drag from Colorado College. Probably should just yield that cloud over. Rek'Sai looks for Krugs. Doesn't find anything. Finds Ghost Player instead.
There go Ghost Spore. Who's the Ghost Spore actually on now? Is it on Jarvan? I guess.
I would wait for Jarvan. Rek'Sai looking for a game.
Oh, that's some top wards.
Clear out some top layers.
Yeah.
Don't like that, that's for sure. Camille, safe for now. Colorado College with not as much vision right now. Finds damage here onto Almines. For clearing his bot side jungle. We see Rek'Sai flying in wait. Might see some more Dylan pop off here. Range looking for the kill. Doesn't find it. Doesn't get it here.
Still in their tower. It's Alcade. Very well trained. Will get hit by the key, but not knocked up.
CC Pop rolls in for the cleanup with Rek'Sai here. Action on Jarvan. Jarvan gonna get out of there. Tremor Sense coming in handy. Exactly where Jarvan is. Jarvan, ooh, does not go down. Oh, does not go down. CC Pop does not find it there. Alco is still unaware of the control ward. I got it.
The game was too loud.
I turned down the game.
Okay, there you go.
I turned up the casters.
Alright, what about now? We have adjusted our volume. Hopefully it gets much better. See, this will happen to control. There we go.
Sion building straight armor against Camille. Camille not doing it that much true damage yet. So much better. Thank y'all.
Our pleasure. As
LeBlanc here with 2 Dark Seals. Cosplaying Singe, looks like. Okay, finish with Trinity Force. Looks like most of the focus is going to be on CC's top and mid side little jungle. No surprise there. Teleport's coming bot side. Okay. Let's find the summon this in. Doesn't go for the full collapse. Not have Hextech ult flame available.
We'll have to back off. Dragon's gonna be up before you punch him. But everyone's now left. Nice big attention. True Chopper odds will find 3, but not gonna be enough. Oh, gets knocked up out of the hook, and she will be shut down. Winston's gonna have to run away from this. Be safe. I see.
UT Austin finds a valuable pickup here. They will likely grab this first turret as well. Quedden has to be careful. 11-4 doing his best to clear topside waves. Drainage. Looking for it. Does go all the way in.
We'll just pop the passive and back off of that. First turret going down to Tom Finch. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Probably not. But regardless, Austin College will pull off the first turret as there will be for this crowd. Garvin's not anywhere close. Pretty much free from this. Yeah.
Free dragon here for it. Dylan popping off. Grabs that move speed. He at 7%. Tripled out of combat.
Seems that Austin College has done a pretty good job at seeing what their win conditions. They've been farming lots of kills from bot and using that Rek'Sai to just push their advantage.
Austin College here playing for the late game. Trying to make use of Sivir make use here of Scion, who's useful even when behind by, I believe, 1,000 gold. Still very tanky even when behind. Let's see here. Alka doing physical damage to Scion. Think about 300 damage there. But can't pick up the kill. Turret almost down. I like the Alka's next vision, but unfortunately Rek'Sai is on this side of the map. We'll see what Cog College and Austin College have planned for this. See Austin College's bot lane moving mid-side. Very typical move. Gonna grab this turret, put pressure here on top side. Scion cruises in. Alka in trouble.
Allocate, but the hook will come off this time. Throwing out some poke. Not gonna do much. Jarvan is here to back him up.
This scene as well.
Rek'Sai gets caught out. Oh, perfect on, yes, but she'll still be able to fall down. And Scion is running very long and also fall down.
Dylan a little bit overconfident potentially there.
Yeah, they got split up and they weren't really paying attention to what the Jarvan was doing.
I'd expected bot lane to rotate faster as well, I believe.
Yeah. Apparently Jarvan and Alligator. And
Ooh, LeBlanc damage. Nothing to shake a finger at there. Drainage. Clearing the mid wave.
Just have to stick on the tower and ABC, but Rift Herald should be falling down here very soon. And there it goes. Hopefully Jarvan will be looking for a mid lane, but nothing much gonna happen there.
Dylan goes in big. Looks
Jarvan.
for it.
Nice. Drainage getting really low. So he died.
Dylan needed level 11 there. Oh, nope.
No. It still probably was not gonna be enough damage though.
Rek'Sai ultimate is a execute, but not level 11 there. Has finished. Warrior and Tima and a Faye just have that's a lot of damage. Not enough damage though. 7-4 looks for it. The tunnel's out.
We're in a little bit of trouble there, but just a simple flick of an E. He is in safety.
Engage coming in.
Very low.
Alistar pulverizes the ground. Showing who is boss.
Assert against
Maestro.
dominance. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention, we have a new league player since last time we streamed. Yes. Real name Felix. Very glad to see him here.
Got Rift Turtle up top side. Alke putting a lot of pressure on top. We'll see how Austin College views to defend this. There's no wars in top side for Alke. Fairly dangerous. Looks like Rek'Sai's going to go match. It is level 10. Could be 1v1 here if Alke's. Sivir ultimate. Boomerang's doing a lot of damage here in this fight. Alke in trouble. We have Pinsir here. I look to get out.
Barely able to hit the plant. Ooh, nice flash from CC Pop. We'll be able to find them.
Dylan popping off
into the Baron pit. 2 more minutes on Baron. There's 25 more seconds on.
What we got next? Another air drake here coming up. 1 second. Ooh, big damage on a Quentin. Dies here. To electrocute.
Definitely underestimating the LeBlanc damage. Something you should never do. Always catches you by surprise. Austin College will be taking it back here. Probably lots of gold to spend.
College knows his dragon is up. They don't want you to throw it over here, Austin College.
He's helping recognize the bags. There's no collapse onto this Cloud Drake, clearing out the ward. Rek'Sai is on his way though. Let's see. Dragon's very close, so not quite in time. even game so far. Alpha is fighting down like this. Still up just a slight bit of gold. They do have a Cloud Drake advantage over CC. See how this pans out.
Gotta know the jet. Alistar finds out the top position and flashes out. Up.
Darwin will fight through that ult. Looks like Rex is getting very low, so is Drainage. Drainage is going to address onto LeBlanc. Double flash to find the LeBlanc. Rek'Sai will fall down. Drainage does get the kill. Does he? He does not. You have been gnomed, unfortunately. Scion pushing top turret. Will find that. He's going to take the back. Could push in one more wave, but he's going to just decide to take the back. Now, a nice low advantage, 1.5k gold for CC. Seems to be something happening in the mid lane. But CC will back off of that. Nothing quite yet. Okay, might be backing the side of Scion. We'll spot him, ping him. No. Feels bad.
Beautiful. I got so big, it's great.
Yeah.
Give me 0 fog. Oh, we can see Baron. Okay.
There we go.
In terms of gold advantage here, mild advantage on the side of Colorado College. Jarvan 4, 0 deaths this game. Big advantage for his team. Looking to build the Guardian Angel, I would suppose. I playing Jarvan at this rate. Cassin still scaling. Will have Archangel Staff soon. Sivir also scaling. So we keep an eye on. We'll see who wins in the late game here. Cassin versus Sivir. Dylan finds the kill. Didn't quite see that one. Quite in trouble.
Quite in trouble.
He's okay.
We'll get out. Yeah, it seems to be Sivir has a small advantage over his lane opponent, Ezreal. And, ooh. Find one more. Alistar's gonna be trapped in by 4. There's nothing he can do. Hopefully Quentin can get out as he will.
Pop coming in with the double kill. We'll look to take Baron here. That's a major turning point here for Austin College. They can grab it. Allocate, putting much pressure as he can on top side. Paladin Logan cruising in with teleport. No worries for him. Try to clear away as fast as possible. Baron
He'll fall down unless Ezreal gets
uncontested.
Yeah, a godlike Q, but he's way too far for that. Be too late. Hopefully he'll stop the Tom Kench back. No, he will not. He's just a bit late. Sivir, ooh, also barely gets out.
Baron over to the side of Austin College. Picks up the 2,000 Gs from that. We'll see how much of a power play they can make in these next few minutes with this Baron buff. Doesn't last for that long, but we'll see what they can grab.
I reckon they're probably going to grab a few tier 2s. Probably
At least these mid turrets.
Yeah, those mid turrets for sure. I doubt they'll get all the way up to an inhib though.
Sivir with 2 items completed, scaling into her crit fantasy. Ezreal here cruising with an Iceborne Gauntlet and his Mannion. Will ultimate the wave.
Will not do much damage. His Baron minions are pretty beefy.
Roll the tower over to Austin College. No use defending that with it so low and Caston's not with your team.
Looks like
Sieging continues from Austin College. Rek'Sai looking for anything.
still waiting on the wave to come up. There we go. There it is. See if they aggress here. CC is doing their best to clear the wave. Lots of resources happening. Cassigan moving up to top, hopefully get some damage onto the tower. Push some waves in.
As teleporting back into the team fight if it occurs. Infernal Drake is up. Austin College sees that. Grab their consolation prize.
Part of the good old Baron power play.
Picks up about 1,000 gold.
Looks like Scion's gonna be backing to stop the casting. He will find the turret though. It's a nice little gold boost for Colorado College. Front break should be free here. As the contest, CC needs to be careful here as they might be getting pinched from behind, or they could collapse onto those two members.
There's a Civ ultimate coming in handy. LeBlanc.
Pretty low. Ezreal's gonna miss a skill shot. It's getting pretty low.
Flash from CC Pop. Ooh,
Find the
finds
Jarvan.
it. Cast it in, potentially in trouble. Gonna look to play. Do some marathon here.
He's got plenty of mana for those R's. Probably gonna try to suicide for the tower, but will not find it. Unfortunate. But now this makes the push, the Baron push, easier down to that mid tier 2 with 2 team members down from Colorado College.
Austin College cruise in and grab this T2 turret off of Colorado College's mid lane. Rek'Sai still cruising, popping off. They'll look for this tier 3 Ezreal, not doing a lot of damage here to stop this push.
Yeah, unfortunately don't have the greatest wave clear or the big, some big AoE damage. As both Kazagan and Ezreal are pretty much a single target champs.
We've seen Jarvan's effectiveness falling off here as this game extends past 20-minute mark. That's more or less to be expected from Jarvan. Rek'Sai finding his use here with Guardian Angel making high plays. Tremor Sense coming in handy here.
Boston College is backing. CC will spot this. We'll put a stop to their backs. Nothing more. Definitely don't want to engage quite yet. Only down 2k gold. So it shouldn't be that big of a swing quite yet. See how they try to pull this off. Second red buff going to Sivir. Gonna refresh that. Duration up buff.
Baron up here in 1 minute 40. We'll see how both teams play around this vision to grab control of that. Austin College here with plenty of pinks out on the map, especially on their own side. Colorado College with some in the river.
CC fan train's a little quiet. Some, more CC hype.
Austin College up 2,000 gold, looking to grab more resources, more objectives. These next big team fights will be the deciding factor of this game. Caston still scaling, not at Seraph's yet. Where is he at? 552 out of 750.
Building into the Sheen.
Doing his best, stacking more mana for that ultimate. The Rift Walk. Rek'Sai is spotted here.
700 G's on his head, Rek'Sai. With the Guardian Angel, it's going to be hard to take that bounty off of him, though.
Hype for CC's Pop. I can get hype for CC's Pop, that's okay.
CC Pop is
I'm down for that. CC
popping.
Pop's been actually popping off this game. A lot of great plays.
2 level advantage over his jungler. Jarvan starting off the game flawlessly with the 4-0. But CC Pop's able to put some pressure across all lanes, get all of them ahead, and now they're playing from ahead. Let's see how CC tries to find against them.
Potential fight around here. Baron starting up soon. Baron up in 6 seconds. Cast it in. Drainage. Dr. Drainage looking. Alke. Split pushing. Typical of Camille at this level of game.
Ooh. The unfortunate double placement.
Both
Then you
teams
were
doing their
controlled.
best to deny vision here. See that nice red board. CC Pop goes in, doesn't quite find anything, but will find Clinton.
Alistar should be getting stunned very soon. There we go. Cassidy will be the only one getting out.
Camille is knocking at your door, though. This should be Baron for Austin College and an inhibitor for Colorado College, unless Scion can stop this.
But we'll stop this unless Alec is looking for a fight here. The 2-level advantage, so could potentially find a kill here. Looks like Inhib should be going down. Not much Sion can do here.
Goes Mountain Drake up here in 8 seconds. Driving forward, gonna look to take that as Austin College is backing. Free Dragon for Colorado College, nothing they won't take. Second Baron to Austin College. Sivir still scaling. Crit items are completed. Mercurial Scimitar. Sash picked up. Quicksilver Sash picked up. Scimitar not yet.
Yeah, so that Mountain Drake is gonna be able to help Colorado College if they pick the lead back up. Aggress onto more towers, or if Valkyrie chooses to split push once again.
Rek'Sai takes some damage, flashes onto Drainage. Drainage just walks away.
Roll down here one more time. Ezreal throwing some Q poke. It's not doing much quite yet. He only has 3 items with his pen boots. Seraph's is not online.
Rek'Sai burns Void Rush. Only a 40-second cooldown. This inhibitor will go over to Austin College, no problem. Bot side pushing down Austin College's road here. CC Pop looking for any sort of engage they can get. Might throw Scion into this mix. Does not have Warmogs just yet, looks like, so no big regen for them.
Clearing some of Jarvan's jungle. But this lane to the game doesn't really matter much, as they will instead now turn around for the top turret. Not much CC to do here. Allocate's is going to be careful as the whole team's there. Cassidy looking for something in the back line, but will have to back off from that. Ooh, right onto the Rex side. CC Pop's going to fall down here. No, he's still alive. Pops the shield, but he will be resurrected from his GA as Scion might fall down here. There we go, to the hands of Alakay. There we go, flashes away. CC Pop's getting pretty low, but he is not dying. This man is unstoppable.
Austin College will find the fight here. Picks up 4, only loses 1. Quentin finds a quick pick on a LeBlanc. Albion's a little bit anxious there.
Definitely a little bit of greed there.
A lot of flashes pop that last fight. Austin College looking to take it to the finish line.
Just with Ezreal alive, this is looking like game for Austin College. Game 1 should be going down to them. CC Pop getting low, but it should not matter as this Nexus will be falling down. And that is game 1 of this best of 3 series, down to Austin College. 2 more games left. Hopefully, maybe 1. We'll see.
All right, Austin College takes game 1. Very well done by them. Boop.
Thoughts on that game?
Thoughts on that game? What happened? Elaborate. I will inform you. Dylan Big Brain. Yeah, we saw that Sivir comp being picked up by them as soon as they could. Not as soon as they could. Sorry, I'm misspeaking here. They saw the Sivir comp being picked up. They scaled it into the end game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm where you can use F1 through F10, but the problem is I'm also watching the game as it's happening and trying to look at the chat and commentating. So I only have so many arms and hands, right? So I'm trying to push F1, F10, and move the mouse around. It's a little bit challenging. Dylan did do a thing. Rek'Sai found her groove there, took over that game, did what they needed to do. Ez was a very good pick. Yeah, I do agree with the Ez pick not being super great. It's a little bit more of a comfort pick for them and for us. Let me change the score, excuse me. Let me credit you with a point.
There we go.
Okay.
Point to Austin College. That will be cashing in soon.
You can't see a specific scene. But if we go back to our league commentary, you'll be able to see it. Just so you'll know. Give me a yeehaw for Dylan. Yeehaw for Dylan. Dylan definitely cruising in. Can we see damage? No, as we're going into the next game right now.
Too late for that. Maybe next game.
As you can see, now you have a lovely one here in the corner for y'all. Austin College 1-0 over Colorado College after this first game.
Yeah, just CC was not able to capitalize on their early game lead. Both mainly it was mainly on Alake, so it was on Jarvan and Camille, a little bit on Cassigan, but it was not able to translate well into the late game. Silvers.
Please play Silver's Grapes as CC wins this one. Lucian would have been better. My guess is that Lucian was banned out. I'll probably actually open this. Hang on, let me open this. If I can.
Brian is rooting for CC as my guess.
Here's my lovely pick band tool. Thank you. Okay. Let me put this here.
Yeah, so currently,
What? It didn't do anything. There we go. Beautiful.
there we go.
I have acquired your pick band tool. I can talk to you about bands. I can't exactly show them to you, but I can talk to you about them. Okay. Bands come out right now. Jax, Riven, Vayne, Kindred, all banned out. We are students, actually. SCAC posted in the background picked up when this lab was given over to us.
Yes.
I'm rooting for my college, personally, but I think I like to see a comeback made here from Colorado College. We had good plays top side, good plays mid side, not so great stuff bot side. I like to see bot lane kick up a couple notches and take what they can get out
Maybe
of this
they'll
next one.
try to pick up some more aggressive bottom here.
Can I tuck you in? I'm not sure about that one. I am known to be a tuck-in master, but can I tuck
It
you
comes
in?
like a great price.
It comes with a great price of many years of a relationship. Say it bot fed. I don't think bot exactly fed. I don't think bot played
They're
optimally.
Behind, as we'd like to put
We're
it.
not as confident in our bot lanes as we are in other lanes. I don't care you broke your elbow. I'm going to say it. I don't care you broke your elbow.
Ooh,
That's a good
Austin
name.
College will be snatching the Ezreal.
If Austin
From
College
CC.
wins, Dylan will tuck me in. Austin College here. Going to grab Ezreal out of the hands of Colorado College. We'll see what they can pick up instead.
And CC will respond with a Caitlyn. And their second pick, they're still deciding.
I can probably actually capture this window. Let me add a source. Add a source. I would like... Keep on chatting.
So currently, we're using the pick and ban tool for the website pick and ban tool. We're trying to see if we can get that on camera.
It's dark. No. I want a refund. Interesting.
We are trying to see if we can have you guys see the picks and bans.
Doesn't want to load for me.
There is no stream delay. There is only in-game delay. So the built-in delay to the client is the only delay we have here.
Yeah, okay. That temporary source is not working out for us.
So we'll just leave it at that and update you on what the picks are quite as of now. Tom Kench and Sejuani going to get picked up for Austin College, and CC is currently looking to see what their third pick is. And it's going to be the Orianna. So Caitlyn Alistar versus Ezreal Tom Kench. Do we offer any esports classes? Kind of. Some
why is
student-led classes about how to get better at Overwatch and League of Legends. You guys are invited.
Oh, I know why it's not capturing. You know why it's not capturing, chat? Because it's behind everything else.
And we do not have scholarships. We will hopefully get
Oh,
them
no,
in
it's
the
not behind
future.
everything else. It's just black. Never mind, chat. Sorry.
Yes, CC Pump on the Sejuani. See if he pops off with that. A little bit less damage, probably, than the Rek'Sai, but
I'll keep on working on this.
teaching carry 101. Yeah, that'd be a nice class for him to teach. Jungle 101. As for the second ban phase, CC will be taking the Argon and Zoe off the table. And Austin College going to take out the J4 and Camille, which they do not want to go up against one more again. CC looking for the fourth pick here. 20 seconds left on the clock. The God. Ooh. Is that going to be him? The Hecarim. They're currently hovering over the Hecarim. Not quite locked in yet. And now it's locked in. Okay. How's y'all's day going? It's going pretty good. I got a homework extension, so my day has been my day has been pretty free. Pretty much done with it. Almost a little bit of reading. Hey, what's up? Esports is massive at certain schools, and it's very nice to see that. Oh, Austin College gonna go for the Vladimir mid. Or top.
Yeah, it's not working out. Okay. I'll troubleshoot that later. Another time.
Yeah. Some schools have gone into the esports thing for quite a while, and they have some pretty insane programs. I am scared to look at that picture.
I'm not doing it.
You unfortunately don't have the time. Maybe in our spare time we'll take a look. Ooh, Syndra mid, Vladimir top. CC is looking for the last pick. See what top laner they choose. Irelia. Ooh. Still favoring the Irelia.
Can I copy this? Oh, I can copy this.
We can look at it. It's okay.
I can paste it in chat, actually.
I'll look at it through my phone. How about that? Wait. Why am I not call? Oh. Sorry, Chad.
Don't call Chad.
Oops.
That's the draft if y'all would like to see the draft.
There we go.
Did we die again? No. Doesn't look like it.
Thing is, I'm not quite sure who the left caster is.
It's me.
Okay.
I'm on the left, as you can see right here.
Like, I'm
left,
technically on the left.
Well, if you're watching the stream, right, who's on the left? Me. I'm on the left. You're on the left here.
Unfortunately, the link is no longer available. So.
Is it not?
It's because I just tuned into chat. So.
Oh, nice try. It's right. You have all the information right here.
Yeah, but like, I can't click on it.
Oh, Anthony Fantano. Oh no, yeah, I do look like Anthony Fantano. Yeah. That's been told. I've been told that many times before.
He does look kind of like Brian. Nice.
Definitely true.
Now we have to.
Logan over TF Blade. On the Argot. Yeah, let's
It's
talk
actually,
about.
Alec A over TF Lane.
Dang, boy, he thick. That's one thick boy. Yeah, that kind of deal. Anthony Fantano, if you're wondering. Yep, and that's the man himself. That's one thick boy.
See, I'm not familiar with who that is. Unfortunately, quite an uncultured person.
Uncultured. This is in Marketopia. Uncultured. Confirmed.
That's gonna be my new
That's your new
headline.
That's your gamer tag. Uncultured boy.
So now we are onto the blind picking phase. You will, as soon as they lock in, you'll get to see our lovely faces for 3 more minutes, as per this
plugging
stream.
your own SoundCloud in our Twitch stream. That's next level. Is that good stuff? That's all I know.
Fire,
Is it worth
okay.
listening to? Should we play it on stream another time? If it's good, we'll put it in the background.
We'll fake out with it. How about that?
Talk about
Escalate
Vlad
the
versus
flavor.
Irelia matchup. That's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing. I think
Yeah.
Vlad versus Irelia, both champions scale pretty well into the end game. Irelia has hit with some potential nerfs in the past
Yeah.
couple months or so. In terms of how the matchup plays out, I haven't played a lot of Irelia or Vladimir for that matter, so I'm not going to make any sort of broad sweeping statements on that one, nor do you really see Vladimir in pro play, so I'm not really sure what to say about that one.
Our
I think
knowledge will be coming from solo queue, which isn't the best.
I would put
place to come from.
my cards towards Irelia at the start. Vladimir does have more sustain, maybe, but in terms of it's a real big coin flip as League tends to be in that one, I think.
So thank you guys for the bits. Whoever is first at the end of the stream will get a high five.
I like seeing the Syndra pick out of Austin College. Definitely a good mage pick here. CC Pop on Sejuani. I like to see how that works out as well. We saw great things from CC Pop on Rek'Sai. We'll see what Dylan can cruise in here on the Frozen Boar. The Vlad does destroy late. I agree with that one. What I like seeing out of Colorado College here is the potential combos with Hecarim, with potential combos with Orianna, with Alistar. Dumping ball into the back line of Austin College might be beneficial. Might not pick out Ezreal, but we'll see if that can find Syndra. You will get your high five in April.
That is true. We will be down there in Texas.
We are coming
We'll
to
see
y'all.
Dylan.
We'll see Dylan. We'll see
Oh,
Dylan
we can-
in person.
We can interview
We can
Dylan.
personally interview Dylan.
In about, what is that, 3-4 weeks?
No. March starts next week.
Wait, I'm trolling.
April 4th. Is it
Wait.
it's 2 weeks in April, I believe?
Okay, like 5 weeks.
5
weeks.
weeks.
Make sure to tune in, and we're gonna interview Dylan.
We will go to interview Dylan. No, we're going to Shriner. If y'all are there, we'll be there.
Austin's in the middle. Hey, I was in Burleson not too long ago.
Drainage is again playing video games. Sorry.
After the game. You know what? We're gonna make sure we get him in here after the game.
Are you sure about that? I'll make that promise. That sounds.
We are gonna try our best to get him here after the game.
Yeah, we will see y'all at Shriner in April. Be casting y'all's games for 8 hours. Our voices are going to die.
They're going for the gank. 20 more seconds on the clock.
You
till we
can
get
see
this game
it
started.
right here.
Yeah. On your top left corner.
10 hours? Okay, I was close. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
19. We have not seen Shriner at Stadium.
This meme knowledge is
9 plus 10 is 19.
it's 21.
21?
There,
21?
okay, there you go. It took you a while.
I know the meme. I just don't know
Okay.
how everything stacks up to it. Bear with me as
Austin
I
College
move my
and
league
CC
client.
Lagerberger run. Possible.
Yeah. I fly through Dallas-Fort Worth all the time, and I'm always sad that there's no Whataburger in that airport.
Fort Worth.
I'm always flying through on Sunday as well, so I can't buy Chick-fil-A. It's the worst thing in the world. Okay.
There we go. Now we're into the game.
I will make sure to use my F keys this time. For you, chat. Just for you. I will sit
Keep this scoreboard up.
just like this. Scoreboard's here.
Like, no, like the.
Oh, you want the league scoreboard? One of these.
There you go. Chad asked for it earlier, so Chad gets what they want.
Also, the F keys are actually Fog of War, as you can see right here. QWER, I believe DF. Sorry, not DF. ZX and C. Nope. Excuse me. I misspoke. 1, 2, and 3.
Syndra starting off some good poke onto the Hecarim.
Flip scoreboard. Ah, thank you. Zoop. Job well done.
F in chat feels bad. As we see both teams drawing the good old line of scrimmage.
Omega laughing.
CC Pop pulling out the dance moves. Not only does he pop off in game, he also pops off with the dance moves. What a player. Nothing too crazy going on yet, just getting some good vision. Probably see some standard jungle starts. Hecarim gonna be taking his red though.
Popped off on your hearts? I hope so. Nothing is stronger than friendship.
Exactly.
Except maybe steel, but you know. Physics does work like that.
There's stronger stuff in steel.
Both junglers starting red buff. We see Sejuani going for Krugs instead of chickens here.
Where's the Poro?
Where's the Poro? It's not
Like
Earth.
Poro riding Sejuani? Unfortunately, we don't have that.
It's riding a pig.
Yeah, that is the
That's not a
skin.
Poro, my friend. Check out this top lane matchup. No damage really over yet, besides a little bit of poke from Logan on Vladimir. Both junglers clearing the Krugs out.
Glad to see a drainage on his signature Orianna, more like his favorite champion Orianna.
Take some damage from Syndra. We'll trade back as well. 2 CS advantage.
Pretty much across the board, both top, bot, and mid. Before I said that, it was, I promise.
I can't look at Klepto build.
Okay, based on team comps, I'm actually going to have to give it to CC on this time around. But, as we know, it's not all up to team comps. It's about team play, making the right decision. Allocate, looking for the first blood. Whoa, flash for it! And he gets awarded with a nice 400 gold for that. See, I was right. I'm giving it to the CC team comp. Sejuani, taking out the bottom scuttle here. Tiger CC, that's what it stands for.
It's the
30 bits for the allocate.
It's the college league club, more or less. Not super populated, but it gets the job done. Drainage taking plenty of damage, shields off a decent amount of it. We'll trade back. Takes advantage. Suit looking for this blue buff. We'll see some vertical jungling happening right now. Do they know about that? Most
No,
likely.
just the Sejuani is the only one spotting, looks like.
Not gonna see any action from Dylan just yet. Suit as well. Allocate on the back, grabs Sheen.
Ooh.
First item, big damage there.
It's gonna be trouble for Vladimir. Those Q's gonna be hitting real hard. Bot lane's looking pretty even, only a 2 CS advantage for Ezreal.
How many
Looking
Qs
good,
has he landed? We can't check his Klepto gold, which is frustrating, but yeah.
That is actually a very big factor of how well Ezreal does in lane. That was, and a little bit of RNG. Maybe sometimes he gets a nice 110 gold, 90 gold. Can we get some Dylans in the chat?
Lon. Build a Dylan pyramid.
Alright, here's the task. Build a... There you go, like that, but
That's not
spelling out Dylan.
That's not a pyramid. We don't need Ricardo in the chat. I'm sorry. Unless Ricardo is Dylan. Or was Dylan.
Name change. Dylan is currently being out CS by the Hecarim. Nothing too much. Looks like they haven't looked for ganks quite yet. They've both been power farming.
They look the same. Dylan looks like Ricardo. I'll see in person in April. Nothing much happening in the game right now. Besides Irelia building a CS lead over Vladimir. Vladimir
Ooh.
staying behind. Looks like
Be in
let's
trouble
look at
here.
almost permanently frozen here. As long as it's not pushed too hard.
Stun's a little bit off.
Alka is pushing it though.
Ooh, Predator is online for Heckram. Hopefully we see some ganks coming out from that.
Mash 2.
Maybe onto the Syndra, as he might be looking for it right now.
Flash.
Will flash the ultimate, so we'll have to back off from that. Predator boots were used, so now they're going to be on cooldown for quite a while.
Both flashes down mid lane. Jungler still level 4. Top scuttle, or only scuttle. Excuse me, go around. See what here? Sejuani looking for anything.
Might be looking for those wolves that are currently up right now.
Heckram gonna grab his chickens. Wolves will go over to Sejuani. Unknown to Colorado College.
Still nothing too
Potential
much
gank.
as Heckram, once again, looking for a gank. Nice control ward there. Will not be spotted. Now just currently waiting for Syndra to step up. Syndra level 6, so not going to do much for the gank unless finds enough damage to secure a kill. Maybe she'll push up here. Heckram used up a lot of time trying to look for that gank, so now he's going to see if he can counter jungle, or maybe, you know, he's looking for another path, actually.
I would have gone
Drops the Poro.
into their jungle first. Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
Oh, we bug
Bug
splatted.
splat.
No.
Can we get some Fs in the chat?
Oh my goodness.
Feels horrible.
League of Legends.
Small indie company,
Can we see
by
this?
the
Oh,
way.
you can't see this. Yeah, okay, hang on.
You guys can't see this, but we got the good old butt splat and a nice picture of Ziggs.
No.
Okay.
Reconnect.
We are currently reconnecting.
Thankfully, for spectating, it's easy to fix. Hopefully.
Hopefully. There we go. There's our
And we're
Logan
back.
screen back on. We're still currently in 0%. We're not looking too great, but slow and steady might win the race. Everyone report Rito. Yes.
Truth. I missed Dylan already.
Company.
They should pause. It was only us crashing, not them.
Yeah.
Where are we? Same place? Nothing happened. Looks like no kills going on.
Yeah. Any sums? Nope, no sums used up quite yet.
Y'all missed nothing. Don't worry.
I want
You
Dylan.
want Dylan? All right, match 2 for Dylan.
There we go. Ooh. See a crazy display of mechanics here as he takes out this red. Will stun it,
Ooh.
and it falls down to the hands of Dylan.
I have a clip I can probably show eventually at some point in time of a Sejuani in my game flashes red buff to avoid dying to it and smites it. This was after she got
Flashes
nerfed into-
and smite.
yeah.
Not just like smite.
Not just smite, but flashes. Flash in mid. Yeah, we do see a flash in mid when that came back up. Looks like. Unless that was a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, both of those flashes were from that last engage.
Top laner Logma.
Logan.
Well, here's some action here. Oh, he's gone.
Unfortunately, Logan has let
where'd
you
he
guys
go?
down.
What happened to Logma? Logan falls to Irelia here. Irelia, 500 gold bounty. Might see Dylan the King looking for anything up top side. Right now, he's cruising around mid, unseen by drainage.
Looks like he spotted him for just a second.
What will happen here? Oh, now it sees
There
him.
we go. Spots him. Sejuani going on to the chicken pit.
Logan
See,
has
that's
no
fine.
items indeed. Yeah, cloth armor, not really great for Vladimir damage. Not gonna lie about that one. Has revolver now.
He's probably gonna look for the quick Nerly Zanyas.
Sejuani creeping around.
More like the Seeker's Arm Guard. Try to get that stacked up for that extra bit of armor and power.
Now she'll find the redwood.
Ooh, but Heckram will find her on the tower. Sejuani now getting targeted. Ultimate goes onto her. Still tanking a lot. Dylan's looking very strong, and the Ignite will find Dylan and fall to the hands of Drainage. Very nice job there.
Gonna grab some plates here, mid lane. College looking strong.
Bot lane pretty even, unlike what we saw last time. Sivir was able to find a lead from early on, even though it was just a small CS lead. And it got translating onto kills and more kills and onto
This
the
is
game.
more than a small CS lead, my friend. This is a very large CS lead.
Oh wait, I was talking about bot lane.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm bad casting right now.
It's just lots of multitasking we have to do here. Don't worry, next time we'll have Josh here
Josh
for a
can
great helping hand.
take care of my camera controls.
And he will be aware of the sound. That's what his job is. Thank you guys for the bits. You guys are getting one step closer to the interview with Dylan. Oh, Alake looking very strong in this Aurelia. 550 Gs on his head.
Someone help with my Calc 2 homework. I got a B in Calc 2, B plus in Calc 2, potentially. I'll donate bits. What's your problem, friend?
If it's a quick, easy problem we can help you with, we might do. Since currently there's lots of downtime, nothing quite happening.
I do agree with the chat. Vladimir's not trying to fight, but the problem is in top lane, when you have the freeze up in the top corner here, you really have no options to break that freeze. It can be permanent unless the opponent breaks it. So Vladimir is separate to that. We'll have more CDR soon. We'll take advantage of that, but for now, he's behind.
But
The question
Sejuani
is
looking to change that. Don't know how much he can do as level 9 Alec is looking very strong. Blackmail gets dropped. Not going to find much with that. Sejuani going to have to back off of this. Look for some farm instead. Calc 2 long ago. I have taken only Calc 1 in high school, so it's been a while.
Color College sees Sejuani up top side, will acquire a Mountain Drake. And oh, no, it's not the opponent. Like enemy Alistar going in. Oh no, it's us. Sorry.
For a second I thought it was like Sejuani just like going in hard.
Yeah.
But not
Drainage
quite.
up one level here. Handy amount of CS
Very
as
close
well.
to the play, but Syndra gonna throw out some spells to keep her away from that.
Color College needs to
Nice
accelerate this advantage into something more tangible. They have 4,000 gold lead, but we need a tower next couple of minutes.
So, although 4,000 is a pretty hefty league at this stage of the game. Pretty much, what is that? A third of more gold, 33% more gold than the enemy team. Quite hefty. Alacake in the back here, probably going to finish up his Triforce, more than likely, hopefully.
The volume of sphere of radius R is 4/3 pi r cubed. And he's 3D Riemann sum. Oh, Riemann sums.
Ooh.
Yeah, error circle and differentiated. I don't think it would work. But
Trouble here. Ooh, Wolf trying to go find the kill. Wolf flash away, Syndra. Oh, flashes for the kill. Sejuani trying to chase the Orianna, but Orianna's going to be getting out safely from that. Well played by the Ori there. Looked like he was in trouble, but his aggression actually paid off. Ooh, now two 600 gold bounties onto Orianna and Irelia. This is currently a CC's win condition, as per usual. First tower will go down to Hecarim.
grabs it. Dragging up soonish. Another mountain as well will allow College to accelerate that lead. Plates going down soon.
This will probably help Alake finish off this top turret. That is getting pretty low. Vladimir does not spot the Aurelia in the bush. Will stun him, but he will go underground.
Underground?
I mean, he kind of does.
In pool?
He goes very underground.
Dylan can carry these noobs. I'm trying with Dylan. Ooh, does Alcon want to go for this? Doesn't look like it.
2 tower shots. Goes in 2-0. Hecarim will finish off this Ezreal. Absolutely run him over. And the ult does go onto the Tahm Kench. Tahm Kench getting very low. Will fall down to the hands of Quinton. The Caitlyn with Infinity Edge. 100 bits for Dylan to carry. We'll let Dylan know he just got that. Alake popping the ult. Not gonna keep going with that quite yet.
Things aren't looking too great here for Austin College. It is quite a bit of bits. Panada taking the top of the board here. Bardwell, will you step it up?
Sorry, not just the area, but the surface area, which is 2
Yeah.
squares. Yep, seems about right.
Yeah, if you take the integral of the surface area, yeah, that's the volume of the sphere. Yeah, correct. Indeed. Indeed it is. Carlisle College finds the mid turret, finds the top turret. We'll look for the bot turret soon, I believe. Drake is up in 1 minute 20 seconds. That should be the focal point of the next couple of fights. I don't think we'll like to forfeit at 15. Time is now, but you did. I'm glad you're learning Calc too. This is an educational stream. Family-friendly, entertainment, education, great commentary. Man, what more could you ask for? For the low price of $4.99 per month, you can be subscribed to this channel. You could know. Hit that follow button. Know when we go live. We do more than just League of Legends. Bring entertainment to your table.
Oh, wait. Syndra getting very low. 5% HP. Will fall down to drainage. Drainage getting very low here. Not going to have many options for the escape there, unfortunately.
This chat isn't family friendly.
Unfortunately, the stream still is. Even though the chat may not. Hopefully you guys did not hear that. I wonder where mic sensitivities are at.
They can hear that.
Okay.
Dylan does find his first blood.
Keep an eye out at 19 minutes into the game. Something exciting. Something exciting is about to happen in 19 minutes into the game. Keep an eye on that. Two Triforces.
Drainage is just popping off in this lab.
That's good old drainage. You guys are 90% of the way there to a drainage interview. Keep the bits going.
Dylan interview.
Dylan interview will happen at SCAC in about 5 weeks.
Speaking of Dylan, makes potentially poor choice here.
As he will get caught out, he did not see the whole squad of CC just hanging around there. Was looking to see if he can find a kill on Kaylin, but it did not go his way. But this Mountain Drake will go CC's way, on the other hand.
Positioned to build walls in our room here.
Yeah.
Or bigger walls, rather. For
those of you guys that do not know, our streaming booth is right next to
all the players.
Yeah. And we kind of have walls around the streaming booth. Not quite.
It's because stream crashed? Hey, the stream didn't crash. Our lead client, my spectator client, decided not to take it. It's BM from last game. Yeah, this might be karma coming back at y'all. Hopefully.
Hey, we're going to be probably seeing a third game here.
Yeah.
So, like,
both
another
teams.
30 or 40-ish minutes of family-friendly, fun streaming that we all enjoy. Oriana looking for some poke here. Q at this point is probably like in 1 point something seconds.
That's a lot of damage.
And just able to deploy it like, yeah, pretty much every 2 seconds.
He's sitting on almost 2,000 gold right now as well.
Hey chat, I like what I'm hearing. Please tell us more. Oh, ultimate will find Tom Kench. Heckram's going to go in, but will not find anything as he is too far away and save under his turret. But that tier 2 will go down. Sejuani looking to see if he can find something. Alistar getting stunned. Very tanky Alistar is not going to really care for that.
Ooh, big plays from
Flash
Dylan.
ult.
Flash
Dylan's coming in clutch, trying to carry his team. Syndra will steal the kill, unfortunately. Can we get some, I don't know, talk champs for Dylan? Holy. I can see why Dylan's the fan favorite here from Austin College. no question there.
Dylan taking out Drainage, was hearing the trash talk, would not let that stand.
Some pressure being applied to this tier 1 mid turret. Oh, Quentin getting very low. We'll have to net away from that.
Hecarim lurking in the shadows.
Drainage is not in the booth, unfortunately. He is about
He's playing
about 6 meters away from the casting booth.
Playing video games.
Oh, huge roll from Alec. He's going to find 4.
Big
We'll dash into all
pulverize.
them.
Ooh,
nice.
big shockwave. Huge combos from Colorado College. That what I was talking about.
Oh,
several
19 minutes
ago.
into the game. Kind of, not really.
That should be Baron up right now as well. That's what I was talking about right there.
Unless we have the timing wrong, which I'm pretty
Probably
sure we
just
did.
chat band. Kind of fix it.
Or he'd have some sort of huge ace. Thanks, Barlow. Just one more step closer to that drainage interview. This is getting very spicy. 2 and 15, 11k gold lead. Should be in CC's bag, the game. Now with this Baron, looks like this should be approaching some inhibs very closely. Or, yeah. Whatever I said.
11,000 gold lead does not look too great here for Austin College.
Yeah, it's very hard
see
to
what
come
they
back
can
from.
see what they can eke out of this one.
Honestly,
Two
at this
mountains
point,
as well.
CC just has to make some huge mistakes for this game to go Austin College's way. Still winnable. I like the enthusiasm
Still
there.
winnable. Winnable, by the way. I'm loving what will come out of Austin College's back pocket next game.
We're trying to see the pocket.
More
You know,
Rek'Sai. Show me some more Rek'Sai. That was hype.
I don't want to give you guys the strats, but like, we need Dylan on a hard carry champion.
Yeah, Dylan needs to play some juicers. Dylan needs to go on some big damage boys.
Who would you recommend?
Against something like this, like Rek'Sai was fine.
Rek'Sai
Ooh,
did a pretty
Dylan.
good job. Dylan gets spotted with the Oracle Lens.
Alakay in trouble potentially. Dylan
Gets
finds
smited
all
for
4
the
hits.
slow. Should be falling down. Not much you can do. Syndrome will go onto him,
900.
and pretty much everyone's spells go onto him. Maybe CC's trying to still collapse onto this. They're pretty far ahead. Huge ult from the Orianna. Will not find anyone quite yet. But Sejuani will find Orianna as he will fall down there. Quentin secures the kill onto Dylan, aka Sejuani.
2 for 2 here.
Dylan's E is mega clean. Oh.
Dylan's easement. Don't give Dylan the Kindred. Yeah, I see the Kindred bands coming out from us. I think we scouted that one out.
Oh. Wait.
Triple mountain.
Hold up. Did you guys just see that? It looks like he actually flashed into the wall. Not just like...
His flash is off. Cool as.
Wait, you didn't see
on
that?
CD.
No, like... He went into the wall. Small int E company, by the way. That's an ongoing meme that will keep
Carl
keep
College
on
looking to
writing.
close this one out. Triple mountains.
the dual-pronged
His turret's gonna
assault
go
here.
down very quickly.
Ooh, inhib turret gonna be taken down by the Winions. So you guys did see that flash. So drawing, taking out some nice words here. 2 control words probably falling down there. We'll get spotted there. There we go, nice. Boosting up that vision score so he doesn't get flamed at the end of the game.
So Kabi closed out CS lead as well. We'll be building Seraphs here. Ezreal scaling into the late game. Caitlyn, though, with 3 crit items finished.
Oh, that's
1,000
really
gold
rough.
on her head. Will be dealing out the pain. Drainage finds Dylan. Nice predicting actions.
Smite will secure that last chicken. No, Brian, you did call it. You did want to see a bot lane step it up a few notches, and I'd say they did.
Yeah.
Maybe oh, barely gets away from that stun. Nice ult. It's getting very low. Goes into the pool. Keep him from safety. There he goes. Falls down.
Dylan dealing damage here.
Gets
Dylan.
stunned by the ult. Splashes away though. Orianna finds the Vladimir.
Flash ult from Cinder does not find drainage. Quentin still alive in the back line.
See if he can dive here. As of now, it's a 1 for 2. Colorado College side. Should be able to take out both of these Nexus turrets. Maybe. Oh wait, they do not have Baron buff.
They can
Still fall down.
Still
See if they go for the end Nexus here.
I'll look for the end of the game here. But focusing.
Maestro's going to be
Nexus.
distracting the all of Austin College.
Game?
And that's going to be GG. And we are now on to game 3. Quentin is godlike. Quentin is godlike.
Yeah.
Have to agree with you there. Dylan, please. Dylan did die a lot. I believe he had the most deaths on the team.
We can see damage actually.
There we go.
Want to see some damage?
Okay, they all had
Y'all wanna
1-5
check
kills.
some of this damage? Here's some stats for you. Y'all were asking me the stats last game. I brought them out this
Frame
time.
game. Bedtime. Oh. 9:30. Wait, hold up.
Bedtime 9:30. Yeah.
Is this what adult life looks like?
Yeah,
Us
unfortunately,
college
yes.
kids do not understand.
Bedtime 9:35.
Please
Dylan Kindred. Maybe. Not the graph.
Kindred-
Here's your graph.
Kindred has been banned. I'm pretty sure both games, so that's why we are not letting the Kindred through, and we do not have a say in this, unfortunately. I don't know.
I'm showing y'all the graph.
CC Pop is has the second most damage on the Sejuani,
Mm-hmm.
doing his best. Oh, huge damage from the Orianna.
They send us like spectator links
Yeah.
to the pro draft. I don't think you guys have that open. Like when we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
We found that earlier. We have them right here.
Oh, wait, has that always been like has that been able to show up on the screen?
We
It
haven't been able to
hasn't shown up
haven't
on
been
the
able to cast it. The source doesn't show up. It shows it's black for some reason. You can share the spectator. You link in the chat. That's what we've been doing.
I don't know what you just said.
You can share the spectator link in the chat. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, so they can all see it individually from their comfort of their own home.
Get Drainage in the booth. Drainage again is playing video games.
He's currently drafting. He's pretty much strategizing for Game 3. This is the big one. Decides
This is the big one.
who takes the W home. Okay, what do we want to see coming out from both teams? Austin College this time around, they're probably going to try to find a safer top lane. Vladimir was able to get farmed by the Aurelia, and he had a little bit more luck on the Scion. Something a little bit tankier and safer. Also, maybe a more aggressive bot lane. Okay, that was Drainage. You guys heard him. The man, the myth, the legend.
Stay hydrated, chat. It's
Y'all
important.
watch anime?
Uh,
I think Brian does.
I do watch quite a bit of anime. Mob Psycho Season 2 been popping off recently. Having a lot of fun watching that one.
Tank top, please, on God. I agree, honestly. Allocate one of our strongest players in the team.
What year? Yeah, Ezreal pick hasn't been that great so far on both sides.
Here, we're
honestly.
going to have you guess what year we are. I want to see how close you guys are.
Star Fox Hentai. I will not comment on that one. What year are we? Here's my question. How old am I? I've been known to be mistaken as a 40-year-old man many a time. My head's bald. It's really depressing. I had children be like, hey, are you 35? Like, no, I'm 22. I'm sorry, child. But, you know, you can only go so far.
Left sophomore.
A sophomore. No, I'm a
Ooh.
junior. Decent guess, though.
Right? Wait, hold up. You guys have it. Wait, hold on.
Marco's a freshman.
22 equals senior.
Correct, but I took a gap year, so I'm actually a junior.
I don't know. I'll be 22 by my senior year. But no, I am a freshman, not a junior. But thanks for the compliment. I'll take that. If that was a compliment. Here's a question for you guys. What major are you guys? I myself, I am a CS computer science major.
Marco is 19. Are you
Marco
19,
is
Marco?
19,
Wow,
yes.
there you go.
Big brain. Classics. Noise.
Your mom, not
math.
math. Chem.
Dope. English creative writing. Ooh, nice.
Chad, you graduated like 10 years ago.
Hence why I work in IT. Yes, I see the correlation there.
Ah, Senpai's back. Hello. Did you miss me? Biochemical, biophysical sciences, biochem, pub health major. Wow, it's exciting. I should have known.
International business gang. Here, more than 10. Hey, we're just trying to be nice.
More than 10. Yeah, we're just trying to help you out here, Chad. No John's here.
Brian here is a physics major. Very big brain. Lots of computations. Wait, did I say that right? No.
Bam. If you want, the spectator link is here.
I am adequately drunk. Ooh.
What are you drinking, pal?
Unfortunately, it's a Wednesday night. I
do think Dylan's
questions.
epic. I do think Dylan's epic. It's true.
Let's get this third game underway. Yes, let's do it once this draft comes through. As you guys can see by the link, there is our third draft going on currently. Indeed, a wise choice,
Is
yes.
Waiting for the team blue side.
Do your best Heimer in Oh, okay. Let me see. I play Heimer a lot. I should know more lines than.
Like your jacket. Thank you. Oh, I like my jacket. Hey, Rupert, how's this going? My buddy.
I can't do high-pitched voices. I'm sorry.
Where?
I just realized.
Falsetto?
I could do a quirky impression, but that could go
okay,
very wrong.
Do it.
That could go
You
very
can't say
wrong.
I can do a quirky impression, not give us anything.
I'll do it in the cast. How about that?
Okay. CC Band's Vane. Austin College taking out Jax. What is there to do in Colorado?
Mountains. That's it.
There's a lot of things. Mountains. You can be outside. You can go skiing. You can be outside. You can indulge in federally legal activities. You can do lots of things, really.
Drainage impression. I should also know this.
Remove those Overwatch posters. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Those
Put
guys
on
stay up
League,
there.
please.
League is on. Wins model. Kindred banned. Rek'Sai banned. We are afraid of Dylan, it looks like.
Yeah,
for good reason.
And the Vayne. We apparently scouted out the Vayne and saw the bottom lane was pretty filthy.
You can play video games. Chad, what are you playing currently? I heard you're into Divinity a while ago. That was like a month ago, though. Who am I in Apex? I'm in Lifeline. I play for the team.
Same? Yeah.
I used to play Pathfinder. Pathfinder is so big, you just like die instantly to anything. And it's just really depressing when you're like, I feel small, and you just get absolutely gunned down by like R31 or something.
Lifeline, second choice would be Mirage. Those decoys are actually pretty nasty. Ult, pretty garbage in my opinion. But passive is alright. But just being able to throw out clones, some distractions, and usually you're able to spot the enemy due to those clones. So. Oh, by the way, just so you guys are aware.
Wait, Chad, you've been playing Langrisser? Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's someone in chat named Chad. So, just so you guys don't get those confused.
Chad and Gale are the same
yeah.
folks. Wow.
Okay,
Mobile games.
CC is going to be looking at the Lissandra and Caitlyn. As for Austin College, we'll see the Zoe pickup and the Lee Sin.
We put Dylan apparently on a beefy boy. Lee Sin cruising in here. I'll see some epic plays, hopefully.
Yeah, we're going to... I'm expecting these big brain mechanics from Dylan.
Big brain, at least in mechanics. 3 billion IQ.
The Zoe, that should be spicy. Speaking of beefy voice, Alistar gets locked in for CC. Third game in a row. Definitely a comfort pick for our new support, as we can see.
3 top bands from Austin College. They fear Allocae, as we fear Dylan.
MTG. No, I do not, but we have a lot of people here in the program.
I
that
play Magic the
play
Gathering.
MTG.
I used to play Bogles competitively at Grand Prix. In Modern, I now play Mono Blue Living End instead. I play a lot of EDH my downtime.
Bixer Day happened.
Not a lot of MG Arena either, unfortunately. I used to play a lot of Eternal card game as well. My sibling recently got into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm learning a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Alistar picked up for Colorado College. A lot of safe picks here as well. Lysandra
Same
and
support
Sivir.
for both teams.
Mhm.
3 games in a row. Austin College going to be picking up the Tom Kench, and CC the Alistar. 3rd game in a row. So not much of a change there.
Well, it's not Mono Blue Control. It's Mono Blue Living End, right? I'm only playing 4 copies of Cryptic Command and no other control spells. That's a couple tossed in the mix. My EDH deck, however, is Bant Equipment Voltron with Janara at the head of that. So I play a lot of different sort of archetypes. I'm not your Mono Blue Control player. Reported. I used to play Bogles. Like you can't fault me for being like, oh, I'll play some control now. After playing Bogles for 3 years. You can play Bogles blind. A child can play Bogles. I've actually seen 11-year-olds at GPs playing Bogles competitively. It's just Coral subscribed 11 months, almost a
Ooh.
year. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Michael. Coming in clutch, keeping the channel alive.
Last 2 bans from both sides. We see Scion, Kaisa, Jarvan 4, and Camille. 4 whole bands
Oh.
going over Allocated on the top side. Still 1 emote. We have 4 subscribers now, Coral.
Yeah, it feels bad, you know. We still need 11.
We're getting there.
I have mine should be available in probably a week or so. So that'll make it 5. Shout outs to Twitch Prime. Bop It Son in the chat. Thanks for the PogChamps. I used to play MTG and hell.
Threnody, Twitch Prime. Thank you, Rupus, for the Prime sub. We appreciate it.
Hogan needs to carry. Take my money, Leech.
The Jinx pick
Jinx,
is
yes.
picked up.
Nice hard carry. Jinx has actually been doing pretty good on top of the win rate charts. Thanks to the new create item changes. Very lovely.
Currently the highest win rate, 80 carry. Oh, you finished Locust God recently. That's exciting.
Okay, time to move on to Netflix shows.
Wait.
Even though the picks and bans are going on, talking about Netflix shows is more important.
Evelyn also picked up from Colorado College. Haven't seen that one before. This will be interesting. Who is Logan going to play? Good question. Who is Alki going to play? What does his top lane matchup look like? What would y'all pick?
Yasuo.
Yasuo. He's been playing solo queue Yasuo the past couple of weeks. This is going to be interesting.
We are very ready for this, as hopefully you guys are. Ooh.
Coral gets a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Goes to Rododix.
CC Coral coming in clutch with 2 gifted subs. Urgot being hovered.
It's hovered.
And
Urgot locked in.
in.
Urgot.
Yep, you guys called it the Urgot, but I don't know. The Yasuo's looking very spicy.
Now we actually have 6 Coral. Gotcha.
He's honestly putting the team on his. He's putting the school on his back, right? Not just the team. Yasuo is great in the yes. With the recent Urgot nerfs, he's still pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
You just got
he's
build
still
mana.
he's still pretty
It's
disgusting.
Still
but
Urgot. Darius the OP here. I think Darius into Yasuo is hit or miss a little bit. Darius would be okay here, I think. I'm not really a big fan of Darius personally. I used to play a lot of Darius, but not anymore.
I think higher level gameplay, especially team play, he's just able to get kited out if they're careful enough. I don't have enough to sub. I do have more bits in reserve. There we go. That's what we like to hear. Oh, Chad coming in with the Twitch Prime sub as well. Hold up. Let me see if I can sub myself.
Darius can, hook Yasuo, but then Yasuo could dash, sort of. If you're smart, Darius, you should be able to hit Q if Yasuo dashes through you, but again, if there's any minions in the lane, Yasuo just goes anywhere. So it's a little bit up in the air. That's true. Urgot is a projectile.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be rough.
What I've never seen and always wanted to see in pro play is the gangplank picking Urgot, but it never happens.
True. I subbed for 8 months in a row. Not 0. Psh. Who's winning? It is currently tied 1-1.
Currently tied 1-1.
This is a best of 3
Wait.
series, so yeah, one more game.
Where's Austin College?
What's up?
Why isn't it showing up?
Gameplay is so weak. Yeah, he's not the best. Like as in like
Hello?
top laners. Usually just because he's very hard to play, as you guys may all know.
There we go. Now it's up. Now it chooses to work.
Ruse. Under ruse. Okay, Zoe, Lee Sin, Tompkins, Jinx, Urgot.
He's back.
Yasuo, Evelyn, Sivir, Lissandra. What do you think about Evelyn? I don't know. For me, it's usually just like sometimes a hit or miss as well.
I'm expecting Dylan to go hard and go into that jungle and find Evelyn and take her out. Evelyn
That's
is
true.
mediocre until 6, I think, in my opinion at least.
Yeah.
She's a pretty good jungler until that point, but she's much better when she has executes available.
For sure. So you guys can hear the hype music. I like the Lee Sin. Yeah, Lee Sin's pretty solid overall. As long as you're proficient on him. Does a very good job all around. I don't know. I am having high expectations for this Lissandra. Ever since the... Actually, I don't know. Just right before the passive buff she got, or passive change, Lissandra got, she was been looking pretty strong. Able to abuse Aftershock and
Yep. That's the
just
one.
lots of tools in her kit. Consistent damage, easy escapes, lots of CC, survivability, sustain. Got it all. That's my cameraman.
Yeah, Eve is definitely a solo champ. Agree with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you do W somebody, they just eat them. Yeah, that's very true.
Although our jungler Stefano is pretty proficient on the Evelyn. Seen him play like a round. Ooh, 200 bits from Michael. Thanks.
Curves in at #1 spot. Takes no prisoners.
Taking no prisoners.
If you want to see some Overwatch gameplay, Coral does stream fairly regularly.
And he is on the CC Overwatch team, which we will be streaming on Sunday. So if you guys want to tune in for that, me and Brian also happen to be casting that.
Josh will be here, so I will.
Josh will be
will be
here.
full-time casting.
Yes, we'll get to meet Josh. Josh is amazing.
He's our supreme cameraman. If you thought my skills are good in League of Legends, Josh is in Overwatch. They are out of this world.
Outdrafted. I don't
Overwatch is
know.
dead. Don't put yourself down like that.
Feels bad. Wait, we're also playing Austin
Oh,
College?
we'll see y'all again.
Oh,
Oh, I'm excited for
spicy.
that.
Are you guys familiar with your Overwatch players, or are you guys hardcore League of
Any
Legends?
Dylans in the Overwatch team? I should know about beforehand.
We do have some Dylans in our Overwatch team, though. Not literally named Dylan, just
True.
fan favorite Dylan personalities. Okay, now I'm hyped. I expect to see all of you
I'm
currently
excited.
in chat this
Actually,
Sunday at let me open the
You should know this.
Yeah, I know. I made like announcements for this and stuff, but like, you know,
It is at.
I am a bit quiet.
Are you?
Apparently.
Are you now? Big answer's you. You need to talk louder.
Yeah, Marco. Be Okay, Caroline's telling me to just quiet, so
That's you, friend.
turn me up a bit.
That's all. I already turned you up a little bit. I need to turn you down from me because you're too loud in my ears.
So what is Overwatch? That is a good question. What is Overwatch?
Overwatch is a first-person shooter game published by Blizzard Activision. 2016? 2016?
Probably. Oh God.
There
Michael
we go.
hitting it with the memes.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Small indie company Blizzard, such as Rito. Very well said. I am reporting this college. Good luck with that.
Reported.
We got money backs. We got the lawyers on standby. The copy pasta, nice.
All right, we're in it. Game
Ooh.
3 of SCAC or SCAC prelims.
First game of the prelims.
These are Dean. We have
across
several
the board.
Deans. We're gonna see if CC Pop can take this one and run with it.
As we go into the Rift, game 3 of this best of 3 series. Last game, winner takes all. Blah 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 blah. Yaga yaga yaga. Ooh, we see a
Urgot
nice
on the
formation.
crab skin is on the crab skin. We see a potential invade coming in.
I think
here.
Alistar did spot this though. As they were sneaking into the bush, he needs to be very careful as there's 5 people in the bush.
SCAC.
They don't have any hard CC on this, so we leveled up Bubble first.
Unless you level up.
Yeah.
Urgot
Which could possibly do it. It'd be very well worth it to find first blood with that. Urgot will be backing off from that. As he's not getting too close quite yet.
They'll all dissipate, it looks like.
Oh, looks like they're coming back in. But now Alistar's not in much danger as there's only 2. Oh, he's going to check.
It's licked.
Ooh, he I was going to say tongued, but like, yeah, that works too. Beat me to it. Ward will not fall down. Very close though. Jousting. Yes.
Okay, check the bush.
CC pop. CC pop. Maybe CC's going to pop off by killing Dylan. I don't know. Same name.
CC Pop starts blue buff. Instead
Then
here.
nicely from his
Evelyn's
bot lane.
starting red. Mike sees more interesting jungling this time around as
Yasuo's still in this jungle.
aren't starting
rotating
tops
back
of
up. Nice poke from the Lissandra. On to the Zoe. Nothing much quite yet. Ooh,
Typical-
Lissandra's looking rough on the CS so far.
Typical
But
item
shouldn't matter
starts.
too much quite yet.
Zoe's
Now
pushes
Kaga.
away pretty fast.
Ooh, misses the CS.
Here's some
Unfortunate.
action. Dylan grabbing looks like just the small chickens.
Gang top. CC pop gang top. Ooh. That could be risky. Last time, or last game, Yasuo did get quite ahead when he did go to
Yasuo?
gang top. I
You
mean,
mean-
yeah. Allocate. It's a better say. They get ahead.
Ooh.
Bubble going on to Evelyn. Shouldn't be in too much trouble. Zoe not doing quite much damage
He's not
as of
flying
now, but
Paddle
it's
Star.
not even going to hit. Evelyn C might be able to contest this Skull Crab. Will not go for it. Instead, just probably going to start up her blue buff.
Just looking. Listen.
Decent,
Finishes
slightly
crab.
slow, but that one.
Will CC Pop go in for the buff? He will.
Ooh, Evelyn does spot this. Probably, he's currently asking for help. Maybe Yasuo will be able to rotate
Takes the
here.
buff. Dylan takes the buff
Nice
with the
smite
smite.
from Dylan.
Yasuo is coming.
Yasuo is
Zoe's
here.
also rotating.
Urgot is right behind though. Nice. Or a flash coming out from Evelyn. Bubble will hit the Evelyn. Not much you can do. Allocate flashes away,
tornado.
but the Q is going to stay on
Resonate
and
strike.
first blood going to
That's
CC
fine, dude.
Pop.
Looking for more. He's bloodthirsty.
Oh,
finds
the Q. Flash over the wall is going to be good. Now Evelyn should be in trouble. Not much of an escape. Yeah.
That's what
She
we were
didn't have
talking
any
about
possible escape.
earlier.
Yep.
You put CC Pop on that
Hard
beefy
carry.
boy, and in he goes. Takes
Not
the
only does he
red
get
buff.
the first blood, he gets 2 kills under his name.
Picked up red,
Pretty
yeah.
huge.
Urgot also picks up red buff from Evelyn as well. It's not the best thing here for Yasuo. Yasuo looking to build boots first. Lee Sin cruise in here with 1,000 gold and grab his red buff. Might take a few more camps, then back it on up to grab some items. Evelyn down a level, using a sweeper to stay safe. Pretty smart move there. finds the crab. Available.
We'll secure that. Let's see how this bot lane's currently looking. Jinx with a small little CS advantage. Hopefully it can be turned around. This server is known for wave clear. Easy CS opportunities. And Jinx is definitely not one of those 80 carries you want to get fed.
Listen.
Looking for Alake.
It's warded.
It's like Dylan found his win condition, camp top. See how that results here. Alake does see him on the ward, so.
Ooh, flash!
We'll flash pull him. We get very low. Will he fall down? They're going up tower, taking 2 turret shots. Not going to do anything to the Yarga, and with the help of Lee Sin's W, we'll stay nice and healthy. Yeah, good job by Dylan. Camping top lane, so Yasuo does not get fed this time around. Unlike the Aurelia from last game, definitely cost them the game there.
Nice flash disdain from Austin College. Finds the pick on Alake.
Tornado going to stop his back.
CC pop. Should probably back.
How much
Soon.
golden hand does he have?
A lot. 2,000? Yeah, almost 2,000.
Yeah, but Lee Sin is pretty low.
We'll grab the last crab, looks like.
And Brian did call it. He did expect Lee Sin to be up in Evelyn's jungle, being aggressive.
This also means that this Infernal Drake could go over to Austin College pretty early, which is big for them as well. It's big Jinx damage, it's big Pebble Stars.
1.5k gold lead 5 minutes into the game.
Yep.
Austin College starting off on the right foot.
Question is, how do you think Carlisle College need to recover this?
So bot lane's looking a little behind. Probably gonna have to rely on Lissandra and Yasuo regardless being 2 kills down. He's still up on CS, which is gives him a small little leg up over those 2 deaths he already has, but should still be able to do some good stuff on this Yasuo. Yasuo definitely needs to look for that shutdown gold from the Urgot. Yeah, Logan with the flash heat, we did give him some good credit for that.
Yeah, the flash disdain. Urgai. Almin seems pretty comfortable on the Zoe, so we can get action out of her. Lee Sin soloing Drake with his
Got the control
Warhammer.
word there, so should be going down for free. Yep.
No problem for Lee Sin with his lifesteal and spell vamp off of W.
Restarting
Does not
this,
connect.
Zoe gonna pop the balloon here very soon. Come on, let's see. Let's see what the RNG wheel gives us.
Redemption?
Oh, wait, is that?
It's a GLP.
Oh, GLP. Big plays coming in.
Infernal Drake over to Austin College. Nice plays from them. Lee Sin grabs it. Second Infernal up on the table. Another, I believe it's 6 minutes cooldown. Maybe shortened.
Yeah, now with the change
I
to
don't remember
dragons.
the timers anymore because they're always on the board. You used to have to memorize all the timers back in the old days of jungling. You have to like memorize
Oh, yeah.
durations. Be like, drag 7 minutes. You paste it in chat.
So with this dragon coming up fairly soon, hopefully Lee Sin's able to secure that one more time, as they are pretty far ahead in this early game. 1.5k still. Pretty solid. Lissandra, Zoe, pretty even lane as of now. Both of them building into the Dark Seals. Double Dark Seals, shall I say. Evelyn, despite the rough start, has now gained the league in the CS department. Good for her. But now she's level 6, so she gets a nice invisibility and her execute ult. That's
Sneaking around.
awesome.
Looking for anything. Looks to go mid lane. Here's Lissandra. Finds the ulti. Evelyn rolls
And
in.
Evelyn will find the charm and secure the kill. And that's Zoe down and the Thrall. Is that what they're called?
Thralls, I believe. Yeah.
The Thrall
Frozen
passive?
Thrall. Yeah.
The frozen
Nice job.
Zoe Thrall.
Outside, nothing much happening here. Wave clearing.
Honestly, I think
As
everyone
usual.
underestimates Lissandra's passive. Like, it actually does so much damage. Especially for a
You see
passive
it.
that hits everyone in an AoE.
See it in ARAM. It's nutty.
Yeah. Oh,
Still
drainage.
taking a lot of damage there. Lissandra probably a little bit low. Ooh, runs into the
Oh,
Evelyn.
and oh, kicks him away just in time. Lives
Doesn't
with
go
10
down.
HP
Evelyn.
and now...
Troll bubbled.
Oh.
Palostar doesn't make it.
Ooh, the chickens will tank that for Evelyn.
Nice usage of Evelyn ultimate gear. That sticky situation there. Very close.
That was a nice reaction time from Dylan. As soon as he saw the damage and got the charm away from the charm, kicks the Evelyn away.
Evelyn looking topside. We're talking about Evelyn now, level 6. We're going through this control
That's
ward.
here,
Is spotted.
Control ward.
Doesn't decide to go in. It's gonna be dangerous for her. Is disdained.
She does
Ultimate
not have her
comes
ultimate.
out.
She just used it.
Has to
Yasuo
flash
getting some
away.
good damage. Ergon now 50% HP. Still no risk for him quite yet. Dylan is smurfing. He is smurfing. Isn't that a bannable offense?
Smurfing? No.
No, yeah, I know.
No, it is not.
Stream sniping is.
Bannable? I don't think so.
Actually, nah. Because it's really hard to prove. And I know. If you follow a lot of streamers, you'll hear them complain about it all the time.
It's irritating because they know where you are.
Hypothetical smurfing, yes, I agree.
Dylan should be LCK right now. Well, you shall pick it up, but at least you can.
What about NA? What NA team should she go on?
Bubble. And solid damage on Lissandra. Sivir. Jinx, pretty even bot side. Nothing much happening down here. 80 carries, acquiring up the items, farming the gold. Jinx, slight advantage here.
TSM
with
CC pop, yes.
Berserker Greaves finished. 2 control wards pick up as well. You see the control ward on the side of Austin College here is a lot more. Almost everybody has at least one. Whereas only Evelyn's rolling around with 2 control wards for us.
TSM Omega Lol. To be fair, I'm not a big fan of a Kagan. So I definitely like to see the Dylan replacement.
Means with exhaust, so it.
Just slightly off the mark. Won't find there, Evelyn. Let's see if she can find a gank. Ooh, we'll find the stun, and there we go. She dies. The Thrall comes out one more time and blows up into nothing.
Second kill.
Lee Sin trying to see if he can do something in return. Not quite though. Oh, lost a
big
burst.
damage.
Oh, will he die from that? One more auto.
Flashes away.
Oh,
Flash,
he clicks
no
on the wall
auto.
accidentally.
Doesn't have mana. Oh,
Oh, the W comes out just in time. Lee Sin's trying to queue back in, but
Tom Kent is
that
here.
could have been a mistake.
Anything happen here? Quentin clears out the control ward. Lissandra is still out of mana. Will eat these
Time to buy a
berries.
stopwatch, man.
Now has mana. Big pulverized combo from Alistar.
Engage. Sandra misses the Yasuo coming here for backup. We'll cut off the Tom Kench. Will he find the kill? She'll find out later.
No kills here.
But they will be they will be getting this Inferno Drake for free.
Infernal Drake number 2 over to Colorado College. It's there first. Gonna take it off the map.
Well, it's the big boy scuttle. Very important.
Nice
Get
even
those out.
game. Game 3 is what we wanted to see.
Austin College still 1K ahead. Not too big. Now CC has evened it out with their first Infernal Drake, so that's huge for them. Pretty much canceling out the other team's Infernal Drake. But late game, I think I will have to give it to... Ooh, I know it's rough.
CC in my opinion. Unbiased opinion, at least.
Yeah.
Sivir, Lissandra, Alistar is
Lissandra,
very
yeah.
good. Evelyn, not exceptional, but I think she's pretty big now. What is she at? Oops, sorry. 210?
Yeah, 2-1-0
She
now.
over Lee
Looking
Sin,
at
even with Lee Sin,
yeah, like
Now,
even with Lee Sin,
Yasuo
possibly a little bit.
farming items. And also not really a character right now, but maybe later in the game. And the clutch pulverize should make that
Yeah.
more beneficial for college. In terms of where games are played now, Jungler is still looking for ganks. Lissandra have grabbed blue buff. I would expect to see Lissandra roam at least a little bit here. Maybe not to bot side. Top side might be a little sketchy, or at least maybe some ganks mid side.
Oh, nice juke. Missing the leg. Quinton will pop that spell shield right on time. Here comes some nice extra bit of mana, as well as reducing all that damage coming out from Jinx. Jinx's ability.
Gang potential up top side. Argot is wise to that
Won't find the
one.
tornado.
Potentially.
Evelyn's still looking for something. She is standing on the ward, and I'm pretty sure they're not aware of that. There we go. We'll find the ult and the charm as well. He's pretty tanky, but now gets bursted. Uses the ult. Probably was not necessary. Probably could have saved that, but just to be sure. It doesn't hurt.
Play top side, I was just talking about. Argot, a lot of armor and a black cleaver. No magic resist.
Who got that? Ooh, Evelyn got the kill. Okay. But now the jungler in mid lane are gonna see if they can do something top. Tornado is gonna be off the mark. Yes, Lee Sin W's. From that. Oh, they're gonna engage on Lee Sin. He's gonna get bursted down. Zoe wasn't able to do much for that. CC catching up. Yes, I agree. Oh, but maybe looking to fall down here in the bottom lane.
Dive on the Zoe. Zoe flashes out. Might fall here. Misses the trouble bubble. Ooh.
Oh, finds him with that
close.
one
Walk over.
arrow.
No, he walks over.
Oh,
It's gonna die it. No.
Or a guy coming through. Does he have ult?
Argot does have
Yeah.
ult. Fear Beyond Death available. Wasn't willing to use it.
I'm going in on Jinx. I'm going in on Jinx.
I mean, action bot side. Nope. Lots of poke coming out from Jinx. Rockets.
This game is definitely turning around. It's looking rough for Austin College. They're gonna try. They need to see if they can extend this small lead of the bottom lane onto other lanes.
A lot of the kills can go over to Evelyn though, instead of
Yeah.
spread around on Lissandra and Yasuo. Nice pulverize. Won't find
Knock him
too
up,
much
but
out of
won't
it.
do much. He will get actually poked back down. There we go. Cannon. There we go. Yeah, now pretty much top, mid, and jungle are now ahead from CC side. Jinx late game, I'd say, is much better than, or I don't say much better. It's better than Sivers.
Zoe did get
Individually,
continually
at
ganked. Unfortunately, you're running against Lissandra. When you're next to your turret, it's not enough.
I do agree. Someone called out she should buy a Zonyas.
Could buy potential play bot side.
Be careful. Get wards. Get vision. Get vision.
Lee Sin looking for something down here. Could be trouble for CC's bot lane. As Alistar's getting pretty low. Both of them are actually
Sivir
getting
gets
pretty
eaten.
low. Will dodge the Q, but will flash and kill them. Kick them back into the... Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, but Evelyn
flash.
gets here just in time. Two of them are in the execute range. Lee Sin.
Won't find
Wait,
either, potentially. Lissandra.
the minions. Oh, he's
dead.
gonna ult for to
Last
close
still
the gap,
pop up.
and there we go. And Lissandra's gonna find the Tom Kench. She will be in
This
trouble
is-
here as Jinx and Zoe are collapsing on her. The
Teleport.
teleport's coming
Oh, God.
through, so that's
Ooh.
gonna be his death sentence, but he's gonna fall before that even comes through. Yasuo, now he's the one coming bot, but we'll back off from that instead, as there's nothing more going on. We'll prioritize this mid lane push. Hopefully, do some good damage onto the turret. Zoe currently stacking up a W. I mean, stacking up a flash in her W.
Ocean Drake up for grabs. Logan creeping around. Sees that happening. So it drops the control ward into the pit. Grab the control vision. Teleport from Yasuo. Or sorry, Lissandra, excuse me. Secure the Ocean Drake for college, or got a little bit of danger. Does sort of see this happening. Or knows it's happening. 'Cause it's call out. What does Austin College need to do to improve in this situation? I believe...
So they're actually not that far behind if you look at the goal lead, but Jinx is looking to fall down here into the hands of Yasuo. Instead, they're going to be killing the Tahm Kench, but he's going to pop that shield. Nice flash from Yasuo. He will fall down to Zoe. So is Lissandra. We're going to fall down. Double kill for Zoe.
Nice counter
Great
engagement.
job.
Austin College finds 2 for Zoe. Oh my god. Riley is
Anyway.
still,
Anyway.
indeed.
Blue turret. It's going to fall down to the hands of Jinx. First
Yeah,
tier 1 going down to mid. Yeah, we were calling for... Hopefully you guys aren't hearing the spoilers. Kind of.
He also caught out here. Ooh,
Nice pulverize. Ooh, nice combo
Baron.
with the ult. This should be a free Baron here, as the jungler and mid laner are now out of the game. For now.
No.
We heard them louder than anything. Yeah, they're probably louder than us at this point. Baron will fall down here. Jinx W will not steal it, unfortunately.
Damn, boy. He's a thick boy.
Now looks
Baron.
like they're probably gonna ARAM mid.
Send it down, mid lane. Run it down, boys.
Hextech Protocol. Lugan Zeko now online. Oh, that was a huge buy, actually.
That's pretty big. Jinx, though, scaling pretty well. 2 crit items finished. See what she can do in the next couple fights. Might be a little bit risky here with Yasuo. She's going to die the back line. Evelyn is in easy assassin range of basically anybody right now. Still using that scanner.
Lee Sin.
doesn't
Ooh,
mind
nice dodge from the Evelyn.
Both teams dancing around here in the mid lane.
Push Lee Sin. Looks to be isolated down on the river. Ooh, Evelyn gonna find some damage, but will get kicked away, so cannot finish him off. Argot in the jungle.
Could be seeing Alistar engage here. Has flash up. Might see a flash. Have a pulverize and Jinx here.
Yeah, see that flash? Pulverize Yasuo. Bubble going on to Alistar. Will be taking the brunt of that damage.
We'll eat the Jinx rocket as well.
much.
Here comes the Sandra engage.
Ooh, huge engage. Roots to huge Yasuo. Everyone's going to get melted. Tahm Kench falls down. 3 for none right now as it stands. Lee Sin and Zoe, the only 2 alive to keep the dream alive. Lissandra will eat
There's a flash. Having a pulverize.
and they get absolutely obliterated. Inhib turret will be falling down here, such as the Inhib. Looks like Jinx will be the first one to spawn up in about 10 more seconds.
Likely game here.
Should be
Alistar
ending
taking the
here.
turrets.
Okay, 2 more seconds on the respawn. Probably nothing she could do. Everyone's going to be targeting the Nexus. They're slightly backing off because they're low health, but they're just going to keep going.
Send it straight in. That'll be the game.
That'll be the game. CC comes on top on this best of 3 series. Some beautiful games. They're going to do the nice, good old reverse sweep. Keeping the SCAC
all about
dream
reverse
alive.
sweep. You kind of need the best out
yeah.
of 5 for reverse sweep.
Yeah. Still reversed it.
Oh, the charts.
The damage charge, which you guys love to see Lissandra doing, pulling up.
Sandra pull up
Huge
huge Jinx,
amounts of
lots of damage
damage.
as well. Thanks to that. Great games from both sides here. Logan, winner in my heart. Definitely true. Big shout out to Dylan. Yeah. Both teams played very well here. Exciting first game. 50 yards is pretty big. It's a lower bracket. When is the Dylan interview? Dylan interview will happen in April when we see y'all in person.
Yep. Yeah, Drainage topping the charts once again. I was actually about to call that. I was like, Drainage MVP for this whole series. He was pretty consistent across 3 games. Carried the last 2, in my opinion. That Oriana was able to do a lot of damage and lots of control.
Allocated didn't really do much this game. You see it lower down in Sivir, essentially. Had some decent ults off of Pulverizes, but compared to the first 2 games, not a lot of impact. Did find 4 bans coming his way.
Yeah.
But
he was running out of options at that point.
Much. Dylan also had at least, I believe, 2 bans his way as well, and 2 bans on the side of ADC for Austin College. So, hey, what can you do? Here's Dylan. Hey, what's up? Hey, it's okay, Dylan. Don't worry. You didn't let them down. You did your best.
No. You're making us proud by just popping into this chat.
Exactly. We liked what you showed us today. We're excited for more games.
We will see you guys soon, and we will get a nice interview from you. Can we get a Drainage post-game recap?
I don't know about that one. Is he even here anymore? I'm not really sure.
Should we check? I think chat wants it.
Does chat want a Drainage recap?
I think chat wants a Drainage recap
unbiased
interview.
game recap.
Oh, go get.
I'm sure I can do it without like shit talking, like being mean.
Okay, come on through.
Drainage or we riot?
Drainage or Riot? Oh.
Drainage is coming in.
See, Drainage is taking his sweet old time to get in here.
Get in here. Great games.
Yes, we want you to
Awesome.
come in the booth for a post-game interview. Is that hooked up?
Yeah, I think it is.
Pull up a chair, my man.
Let's try right here.
No, wait, I took it out. Oh. Okay, Drainage is currently trolling us. I will drag him in by... Okay, he's here. There we go. Pull up this chair, young man.
Mic.
Okay. I need like the like
You're going to be the center of attention here.
the one that shows you like the little tick marks with the kills and the dragons and stuff.
Oh. Got the full recap?
Can you do that?
Can I do that? Maybe not.
We have the graphs up, if that matters.
No.
Can we
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can. View on the web. Pow up. Didn't load.
Wait, but how are we going to get the web onto the stream? We struggled with that earlier.
I don't think I can. No.
can we download that's on the match? Can you download the match and open it like and then
Match is here.
like the replay of the match?
Oh, you want like...
Because it's there on the replay.
Wait,
Yeah.
why do you want the replay?
Because like I don't remember everything. Like
I don't think I can see that,
Well, you clicked away from the game.
personally. That's okay.
We are currently getting this Drainage
Just
interview
give us your
started.
thoughts. Go give us your thoughts.
Just sit down
Grab the
here.
mic.
okay, cool.
Wait, can we see the stream cam? Make sure he's
He's in here.
doing good. Can you put on the headset, sir?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oops.
There we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just put it on. There we go.
Oops. Wow, I am not.
That is the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Oh, my
Dr.
God.
Ainage
Riley.
You're so
in
nice
the
to
booth.
me. So,
Here's your chat.
What's up? Were you gonna say something?
you want
Okay.
me to do a recap?
No. I'll hit you with the first interview question.
Sure.
You guys seem to start off pretty rough in game 1. How were the comms coming into game 2, and how did you guys overcome that first rough game? And
So we were pretty upset with the outcome of the first match, but we were upset namely because we made a lot of mistakes that we've made in the past and that we've identified and like eliminated from our gameplay. And so we sort of pinpointed the things that lost us the game, and we just made sure not to repeat those mistakes. Namely, we spent too much time in the bot lane, or just like the bottom half of the map in general.
Yes,
so
indeed.
yeah. So
Sweet. You got a question in the chat.
what's your record high elo rank?
I've been hard stuck diamond 4 or 5 for a while, so
Lol.
it's kind of yeah. I'm hoping to break out this season, but yeah, I always get hard stuck.
So Chad made the claim that maybe you guys got outdrafted the first game. Would you agree with that, or what do you have to say on that?
What was the draft the first game? I'm trying to remember what it.
Draft.
So we had Cassidon, Jarvan.
Yep.
We had
Camille.
Camille, Ezreal, Alistar.
Yes.
And
indeed.
Rek'Sai, Scion, Sivir, Tom Kench.
Yeah, I think they definitely. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if they outdrafted us. The idea with the comp that we drafted is that we were able to 1-3-1 somewhat effectively, but I think that maybe the Jarvan and Alistar and what was that, Ezreal? We were under the impression that they had enough disengage that we could 1-3-1. Rek'Sai became such a huge problem, and
sure.
I guess the strongest point as to why we were outdrafted would be that we didn't draft any wave clear. I picked that Cassidon pick, and that left us without like a strong mage mid lane, and so yeah. But
Definitely noticed
Rek'Sai
that.
tore us up. If you saw in that last team fight, I mean, he basically two-shot me when I thought I had him caught out. Yeah, it was bad.
What do you think about Dylan, and would you let him tuck you in?
You know, it seems like Dylan's a good guy.
Dylan's definitely looking.
He played really well. He made some great moves that Rek'Sai game, and he made some great moves the Lee Sin game, and I'll let him tuck me in.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's a very good sportsmanship right here, ladies and gentlemen. Last question. So third game in, you guys started off from behind. How did you guys end up coming on top?
So, I'm so frustrated about that early game play. We knew as soon as we lost that fight, we're looking at it. We see that we have an Evelynn level 2 and a Lee Sin level 2, and like the mismatch there, the disparity between the junglers is so humongous. There was no reason we should have been there. I should have stayed mid, and we shouldn't have fought. But coming back from that, I think that Lissandra is such a powerful champion right now. The fact that no mid laners are really able to kill her, even with the Zed buffs, just sort of showing how strong she is. And the ultimate lets us shut down characters like Zoe and Lee Sin. So you saw multiple occasions they tried to make a play, and I was able to just point and click and just like shut it down. And so, yeah, I think we really used Lissandra to like pivot back into a dominant position. The way they drafted, it was based all on Lee Sin making early game plays, and then hopefully Jinx picking up speed. And by shutting down Lee Sin, we shut down like a major part of their game plan. We were able to snowball off of that.
Yeah, something we definitely forgot to consider was that very nice synergy between Lissandra and Evelynn. Lissandra stun, and then Evelynn Heart was able to get fully activated by the time Zoe was out of the stun, and she was just infinitely CC'd and died every time. So that was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for Zoe for sure.
Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do to win the game.
It's true.
Especially on the third game when everything's on the line. Well, any last questions y'all got?
Chat, anything else from y'all besides high-fiving Dylan, other actions involving Dylan?
We love Dylan.
We do love Dylan.
We love Dylan. We'll see y'all in April.
We will see y'all in April.
Hype
And we will
stuff.
do our best to interview Dylan.
Yeah.
Once the time
no,
comes.
not do our best. We will.
Okay,
interview
we
Dylan.
will interview
Get
Dylan.
the interview.
Thanks, Dr.
Thanks,
Ainage.
Dr. Ainage.
Yeah,
How do you feel with that one?
I've heard.
Are
it
you gonna
before.
change your name to that?
Who's your favorite brother?
Who's your favorite brother?
Yeah.
That's my brother Stuart, man. He's the best. He's a G. He's my only brother.
Okay, I
He was a
figured.
stud, yeah.
High
But,
five.
yeah.
You're
Thanks for having
free,
me.
unless you want to stay around.
Do you want to stay around for the closing just so the chat can see your beautiful face?
No, it's too scary being in here. I gotta stay
Okay.
Just, hang up the headset. That's all right. That's the man, the myth, the legend, as I've stated multiple times.
Dr. Ainage.
Dr.
Cruising
Ainage
on out.
Riley himself.
All right, it's getting late, folks. This is basically
jeez.
it for us. It is indeed.
I just
10:30.
saw the time.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. We loved having Austin College in the chat. We appreciate your support, your enthusiasm. Big things on the horizon for everybody here. Tune in on Sunday at what? 4 Mountain Standard Time for Overwatch.
Against Austin College
Against
himself.
Austin
So
College again. We will see y'all another time.
nice, friendly banter in the chat.
Hopefully,
once again.
I'll have Frank Face V of C enabled by that point in time, so you can spam different emotes in the chat. Otherwise, other things on the horizon. We'll see y'all Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a great time. It's Brian Leach. I'm joined by
Marco Tapia.
We'll see
Thank
y'all
you guys.
next time.